we're solving problem 8 from the 2025 AMY 1. Let k be a real number such that this system has exactly one complex solution z. The sum of all possible values of k can be written as m over n, where m and n are relatively prime positive integers. Find m plus n. Here, I is equal to the square root of -1. Now, what we can do in this problem is we can use some manipulation with the tools they've given us to eventually figure out an answer. So, if z is a complex number, we know that z can be reduced to the form of a plus bi, where I is equal to the square root of -1. There, we can elaborate on this idea where, due to these equations, we have 25 minus a, or no, not 25 minus a, but rather we have a minus 25 squared plus b minus 20 squared equals 25 from that top equation. And then we have a minus 4 minus k squared equals a minus k squared plus b minus 3 squared. Now, this right here is the equation for a circle. And that's going to be really important later once we try to figure these things out. So right here, what we can do, that would simplify to b equals 4/3 a minus 4/3 of k minus 7 over 6. So we have this equation, and now we know that this is an equation for a line, and that line has to be tangent to a point on that circle. Therefore, the distance between the center of the circle and the line is 5, because the radius of the circle is 5, and since the line is tangent at that one point, that point is on the circle. So it acts as a point that is like on the edge of the circle, and yeah. So now the center, we know that, or the center of the circle is 25, 20, and we know that a minus 6b minus 8k plus 7 equals 0. Then we know that the distance is 5, so we can use distance. D is equal to, up here, absolute value a x 0 plus b y 0 plus a constant c over a square root a squared plus b squared. And this right here is going to be equal to, up on the top, absolute value of 73 minus 8k, and then on the bottom is 10, and then e equals to 5. This simplifies to absolute value of 73 minus 8k is equal to 50. Then, because this is an absolute value yields two solutions, because there is one positive and one negative. So therefore, we can solve for the values of k pretty easily, which is 23 over 8 and 123 over 8. So then, you add these two. So 23 over 8 plus 123 over 8 is equal to 146 over 8, which is 73 over 4. Now, we have an answer in the form of m over n. And so all we have to do, 73 plus 4 is 77, and that is our answer for this problem.